Hey everybody, this is Royce here with the Gates 3 Designs, and I am back with another episode. So here I have a small colonial home I designed in Revit. I went ahead and exported from Revit and imported into SketchUp, SketchUp Pro 2018. So what I'm going to do here is I have a pretty much a clean slate to start adding my materials. Once you import your file or your model, it comes in as this component and has white surfaces everywhere. And I'll have to go in and delete some layers here for glass, to add a glass texture and add my textures to the walls. So let's go ahead and get started and add some materials. Here. Um, so I know I wanted to add, this brick base, um, this brick foundation here, and with just normal gray, dark gray siding. I might want to go darker with this gray. I don't know. Um, if I do, I may have to lighten up the roof. I like having one darker than the other, but at this point, I like to see where the rendering is and what it's going to look like. I know I'm going to have to add some texture at the windows and the trim and everything, but I just want to see what I got going on. So let's go ahead and go into Thea Render, the render page. Yeah, it should be here. All right, so this is what we had before. Picked up the fence there. It's a nice little wood texture. Make sure we're on 3. Okay, we're on 3. So glare. Actually, I'll leave glare off. I like to I like to let the rendering finish before I add a glare. Let's see. I like where this is going. Um, hmm. See, now I think I'm gonna want to zoom in. So I'm at 3. I may want to zoom in around this area. I may want to zoom in around this area to get a closer view because I really want this brick to pick up. Um, so let's try that and see where we are. Make sure I hit stop. Okay, yeah, all right. Yeah, let's get a closer view like that. I may want to use a different brick. We'll see. Yeah, I like the brick. I like this brick. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and add some texture to the windows, to the window trim, to this railing here, porch railing, um, and yeah, and we'll see what we got there. So let's go ahead and add those textures. All right, so we'll go ahead and get another render going and see what we got going on here. And I may adjust the light again, but we'll see. All right, yeah, I'm liking this. Okay, so you can see we got the clear glass texture in the windows. Um, I think adding the shutters helped a lot. I like white. I like the white trim with the windows because it matches the white trim along the roof lines. Um, I love this brick here. Not really feeling the white railing for the porch. I think I or the I'm not really feeling the gray railing for the porch. I think I may go white there. And I want to add some exterior lighting fixtures and give it an emitter So we'll go ahead and do that. Fixtures out here. I want to go ahead and add a light emitter to it. So let's go ahead and do that. Emitters, fluorescent 65 watts. We'll just go ahead and light up these glass panels here. And it should be a component. Yep, so it did both at the same time. Alright, so let's go ahead and render and see what we got. Nice. You can see the light, um, but if we adjust the time, give it a more of a nighttime rendering, it'll pop more. We'll try that. Let's try that out. Let's try that. You see there, so it pops a little more, and we can add some ground lighting if we go with the night rendering, or you can do both renderings. But either way, I want to start adding some vegetation here. Just I don't go too heavy on give them what they want, but I try to keep it light, just good enough to get a good rendering going. So let's go ahead and add some vegetation. These ground lights, and we'll use the same emitter. Should be a component. Yep. All right. And let's see. So we have a night rendering. Oh, we didn't have it set. It was at like 434 or 430. But let's go ahead and save that. Sometimes I like to add light behind the window. Um, let's try that. Nice. So you get some light shining through here. You know, because there's going to be a lofted area up in here. Um, so you get that look, get a nice effect there. So I like the nighttime rendering. I think I'm going to go ahead and add some lights here on the house. Maybe shoot up the size of the house. But yeah, this is pretty much how I get through a rendering. I'll do test renders throughout the process. I'll change materials here and there. Things that I forgot to add in Revit or didn't carry over from Revit, I'll add here and SketchUp, like a downspout. You know, I need to add my downspouts. Um, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Thanks.